Double block break. Let's hit with that. Alright, hit him with that. Up. What is up, guys? The new ROSEN'S HELLFLAME just came out, and with that new weapon releasing, and me being a Flame Charm main, I had to make a build on it. This build is going to be good for pretty much anything. Chime, ganks, steps ganks. But I'm going to be using it mainly for Chime today, just because I'm not very good at rifle, and I'm not very experienced at it. So yeah, stick to the end to see the full clips, and I'll see you guys at try level 1. Alright guys, so for this build, we are going to first be going into willpower and intelligence to get all the dead gods. If you guys don't know, if you guys get all the dead gods pre-shrine, I'm pretty sure the healing is actually nerfed. But with a Ring of Pestilence, I think it does stack, and we'll get somewhat close to full anti-heal. So this build isn't just for video. I actually plan on using this build, and most of my friends know me as the guy who always goes reinforced armor on all my builds. Now, reinforced armor, I just kind of recommend it for most of your builds because it's literally less damage. So we're going to be going reinforced armor post-shrine, but all the dead gods pre-shrine. So we're going to get our willpower first. Just wanted to clarify, I will not strictly be uploading update to update content. I want to just make random builds and throw in some new stuff occasionally, as long as it looks cool. Alright, we're going to take Old Habits Die Hard, Freeze Breathing Exercise, take Fishman. We're going to do a little bit of a faster trial of 1, so I'm going to get these done really quickly. We're going to take Fireblade. We're going to go 6 Vitality. But yeah, while I'm fighting this, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for 50, 100, and 150 subscribers. I haven't even had time to thank you for all of them. But thank you guys so much for the support. I never expected to get this much support, but it really means the world to me. That's insane. Because I love making videos. It's so fun. And knowing that you guys like them is really encouraging. So yeah, thank you guys so much. It's crazy. I'd also like to apologize for the audio bugs last video and the really loud inhales. I don't know why those randomly happened, but I can assure you, you will not be hearing those at all during these videos. Yeah, someone in my comments mentioned me making a Deepwoken guide just for the new players due to the 1 billion visits. I love to do that, but it would be more of just a quick 10-minute video on the basics on how to prog, how to fight, and how to make builds. So let me know if any of you guys want to see that as well. I wouldn't mind doing it. I just want to make sure that you guys actually want that. All right, we're going to take Disbelief, taking Breathing Exercise, another Vitality. But yeah, thank you so much for the support, and I appreciate all of you that comment and that DM me saying sweet things. And always feel free to message me, even if it's just for conversation. I'm free to talk. Sometimes I'm at school, which is why it might take me a sec. I'm always free to talk. I'm not very busy. Sometimes I work and I go to school sometimes, but most of the time I can talk. All right, let's rush more willpower. We're going to try to make this trial a little bit faster just because the last ones have been taking up a lot of the video. And I apologize for the longer uploads. I know that some people don't like it as much, but for all of you that actually watch them, thank you so much. It really means the world. Let's just get Loot Skipper to get it out of the way. We're going to burn Fire Gun and Gaze. We're going to hope that this is Burning Servants. Flame Grab, we can use it for prog for now, but we're not going to use it at the end of the build. I remember there were a few All the Dead Gods builds that I progressed back when I was new to the game, and I used to think that it was 65 intelligence and 40 willpower, so I progged like 2 different builds that ended up not even being able to get it, and I had no clue why. We're going to get 65 willpower, lock it. Also, very much abuse the locking the talents, because when I was newer to the game, we did not have this, and I would constantly invest in the wrong things. Oh, I'd like to preface this. I very much apologize if I sound different or if I sound sick. The allergies are really getting to me. We're going to take Gourmand for the posture. None of these are very good, but let's take 11th hour. Oh, also, a little tip. Let's take this Vitality. A little tip that I wanted to say. When you are making a build, in case you guys aren't very good at build making, which I'm not the best, but I think I'm decent. If you're ever making a build, make sure to count how many rares your build needs, because you want to get as many rares as you can. That way you can re-roll them when you're max level. Like, choose rares that you might not even need, because there's always other ways of getting talents, but rare ones are harder to get. Let's get 40 intelligence now. All right, we're gonna take Perfect Flash. Perfect Flash, I used to hate on it when I was bad at the game, but the more you play, the more you realize Perfect Flash is so good for any build that has mantras. Just because if you use it in Chime, for example, and you are no-hitting someone, you're constantly doing more damage. Okay, we're gonna burn Summon Cauldron and take Burning Servants. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about how... Oh, here's All the Dead Gods. I wanted to talk about, again, the community Discord, the idea of a community Discord server, because I saw a few of you comment on it in the comments. So down in the comments, I'm going to comment something, and if you want a community Discord server, just make sure to reply to that comment. We're going to take hard to read. Yeah, I don't know too much about rifle, but I have a few friends that know quite a bit about it, and I asked them for some help on this build. I spent a little bit of, quite some time making this build, so I hope you guys like it. Now we're going to put the rest of the strength. I saw another comment on my last video talking about how it's pretty rare seeing a build with 0 strength these days, and he's right. I noticed that. I noticed that most builds have strength now, and my last build did not, just because it is a build where you can kind of just run around and spam mantras, to be honest. And also, I didn't have the stats for strength, but this build's gonna have strength, and all of my builds have strength. So I'll see you guys when I start. All right, I got rudely cut off, but I'll see you guys when I start doing bounties. All right, we're gonna start doing bounties now. I'm progging with my friend. I was gonna prog with my friend, but he still needs to try. He needs to Shrine of Order, so he'll join us in a little bit. His name is Cryptic. I mentioned he was the leader of Sub-Zero. But anyways, we're going to take a bounty on Paul. Also, let me know your guys' opinion on if I should bounty in Arisia, Etra servers, or Eastern servers. All right, as soon as he kills the golem, I'm gonna start fighting him. All right, we're gonna jump him now. What's it called? It's been a while. I forgot how to like fight. Last video I was not doing very good at my fights, and I feel bad for you guys for having to watch it. But I've been practicing a bit. I'm starting to regain my skill. Just an issue with me is I focus too much on offense and not enough on defense. Alright, this guy's Fist. He's not abusing his crit though. One thing that you guys should know about me is I'm not very good at fighting Fist. You'll see that in the Chime clips later. Alright, he should be dead soon, hopefully. GG. For most of these bounties though, it's gonna be nice because I have all the dead gods like that isn't Shrine of Order, so it's gonna have full effectiveness, which could help against max levels. All right, we got a little bit of drip, as you can see. Oh yeah, back in the day, I actually had a build that was a rifle lava serpent build, but it's been a very long time since I've used rifle, so excuse me if when I use it I'm not very good at first, but I'll try my best. Sorry, it ended up TPing me out, so I'll see you guys in the next bounty. All right, we're gonna take another bounty on Gahiris. He has an LFT, so this is looking like it's going to be a pretty good fight. Alright, I did get the jump on him, but at least he's not AFK. I feel bad if I like gripping an AFK person. Alright, a little bit of lag. Ooh, I have not fought the new LFT crits. That's not going to be very good. Alright, it's looking like he's lagging, so I do feel bad. Alright, his blind seer is going to counter me a little bit, but GG. I apologize for the lack of talking. I've been trying to lock in this video, and my throat is kind of sore, but I'll talk as much as I can. I just apologize. Oh, this is really late, but as always, build link is in the description. There are some things on the build link that are not on my build, because it's better to go them. For example, steadfast instead of autodidact. It's always better to go steadfast, but I go autodidact just for the sake of progression and to make it faster. Just the same as I'm going Voidwalker. I always recommend going Deepbound because it is a faster progression, but I go Voidwalker for content. All right, for majority of this video, you're gonna be hearing a little bit of Discord audio from my friend Cryptic. We're gonna be progging together. We're gonna try not to team together on bounties, but if you do see us 2v1, I apologize. It's just for fun. You can hate me for it. I apologize. But anyways, onto the prog.
Hi.
There we go. That's going in. All right. I got depths in case you guys didn't see, so I'm gonna farm like a few mobs down here, and then I'm gonna get right to doing Song Seeker bounties because Arisia bounties just aren't doing it for me. All right, I'm escaping depths. I got my 40 strength, and I'm ready to Shrine of Order. Okay, I'll see you guys then. All right, just one more point till I level up. No way. All right, I'm gonna use my autodidact real quick. All right, let's see what we get before we do Shrine of Order. We're not gonna take Return of the Dark Ages. We're gonna take Unwavering Resolve. Also, little tip in case you guys don't know, always take Posture Talents, no matter what you're doing. Posture is really important. Alright, we're going to take... Armor Conserver is good, so we're going to freeze it, and we're going to take Showstopper. Champion's Regalia is really good on Flame as long as you're going Emperor Flames. So we're going to take that for now. You can say hi, Cryptic.
Ah.
Alright. That fatty's eating food. Alright. Time to try to order. I'll be right back. Alright. Time to try to order. Your stats should look like this pre-shrine. And your stats should look like this when you shrine. Alright. Everything's balanced. Time to take more bounties. Oh, really quick. Just to preface this, you will be getting another 2-minute farming yap session. So just wait for that. But for now, I'm going to take bounties. I'll be right back. So you might be wondering why this guy's about to attack me. Let me give you some background.
Oh my god, this server's so laggy. Oh wait, let me take him out of... Here, I'll take you out of the void zone. I'll take you out of the void zone. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry.
Anyways, where were we? Is he really gonna... Oh my god. I'm trying... I'm gonna send him to devs now because I was letting him go so he didn't get sent to devs.
He probably leveled up.
Oh, that'd be smart.
I have an idea.
This server is so buns.
Better.
Ow.
Oh my god, my server just froze.
I feel scared for both.
I think I'm gonna get murdered.
Yeah, I feel like I'm about to get like. Those are the people I thought about bountying on. They would have touched me.
You fell off. You opened for it.
Please.
You're not gonna kill me and say please, bro. Stop. Don't try fighting me and say please. Oh, also, before you try to order, make sure to get Unwavering Resolve. I'll try to put that earlier. But before you try to order, get Unwavering Resolve. Also, I apologize. I've been talking to my friends a lot. We haven't found very good ganks, but for now, we're going to take... We're not going to take Observation because we're going to get Ghost. Let's take Bear Trap. Bear Trap is essential. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Alright. We're going to take Armor Conserver. And let's be Reflexes. Next up, I would say, is go into 30 Fortitude so you can start getting the Bastion talents. So, I'll see you guys when I start bountying. Taking a bounty on Lee Jewel. Let's see. I haven't been able to find a bounty in a while, but let's try this guy. Alright, he's taking quests. Please tell me he fights back. Alright, that's good. I'm in a Texas server. Not my best servers, but they're not bad. A little bit of event predict. Actually, I forget that I have strong left, and that's why my burning servants was. Alright, yeah, but this build, it's not going to perform well until its later levels, just because I'm only using a sword right now, and really bad flame charm mantras, but okay. Everything's a little delayed in the server. Alright, he got me. Damn, I'm lagging. I think he's lagging too though, so if I can just time my things better. Alright, GG. Alright, let's get more Fortitude. 3. Alright, we're just gonna sit here and let the Fortitude do its thing. Risky moves. We're gonna take this for Ghost. We need Swift Rebound. Let's freeze Spine Cutter, take Swift Rebound. We're gonna save a burn actually. Let's take the Mystery Mantra. It's going to be Fire Eruption. Fire Eruption is good if you're like an absolute mage build, but we're not gonna keep it for now. So I'm gonna invest in more speed, and then I'll catch you on the next bounty. Alright, after this guy finishes fighting the mob, we're going to start fighting him. So let's wait. Alright. Alright. I'm sure all that I got has helped for some of these fights, just because people like spam spit, which is completely... I don't blame them. Spamming spit is amazing. Alright, looks like he has a friend. Alright, looks like they're gonna jump me. Ooh, Flaming Scourge is gonna hurt. I don't know why this guy's running. People do anything but fight, it's crazy. Alright, now that he's done running, we're gonna continue fighting. And the server is laggy. Alright, this guy's a bounty too, so we're gonna kill him. Alright. Sorry, I'm a little focused. Oh, my friend's here. Let me get him too, Cryptic. Let me get him too.
Yeah, I got. What is this?
GG! GG! GG!
Oh shit. Oh shit. This is the demonic.
Alright, we're gonna... I want to see my Bastion talents, but for now, we're just gonna freeze Warriors Respite and take Spine Cutter. I'm so hungry, guys. I might go grab a snack before I do the next bounty. Alright, we're gonna take... we need Endurance Runner as well, just for Condition Runner, so that's good. We might get Condition Runner here. Wyvern's Claw is good. Alright, we're going to take Wyvern's Claw. Really quickly, we're going to Mystic our... Here, we're going to Mystic Bastion talents. Let's take one more Erudition. The rest we're going to go in a Song Chant for our mantra damage. Alright, I'm going to get my 50 Fortitude, and then after I get 50, I'm going to just go straight into Flame Charm. And then once I get 75 Flame Charm, I'll get the rest of my Fortitude. But I'm going to go in a little Fortitude grinding session. Actually, I'm going to get my friend to spam Grip Me. Here's a little tech. I'll show you guys when he starts doing it.
And my
Alright, this is the Fortitude method, guys. Alright, see the method, guys? See the method? So much Fortitude. Alright, I leveled up. Alright, actually, I'm gonna freeze strong Stern. I don't take it very often, which might come as a surprise, but I don't take it, even though I probably should. Let's not take Impervious Slumber for now. Let's take Perseverance. Alright, Shoulder Bash is really good, so I think we're gonna take that over Exhaustion Strike. You guys can argue with me on that one. I wouldn't mind swapping it out. But Shoulder Bash is a mobility move, so now we're just gonna farm our Flame Charm. You know what that means, guys? I'll cut when I get to the Song Seeker cave. Alright, I killed a few Song Seekers on the way here, so I might have stats. But yeah, it's time to just yap over Flame Charm training until I run out of XP. So, I want to talk to you guys today about more school stuff. You know, that's kind of most of my life right now, because I am in high school. In case you guys haven't watched the past two videos, I'm a junior in high school, and I just got home from school. Right before recording this, I got home from school, and I just want to talk to you guys. So, I'm in a video production class. I do the school news, pretty much, and my little brother's coming to my high school, and on Thursday, I get to skip. I'm excused the entire day to sit in my video production class. So that's exciting. But anyways, let's take some talents. Let's take Speed Demon. Alright, we're going to hope for Evasive Expert. Let's see. Alright, not yet. We're going to take Battle Tendency for Reinforced Armor later on. Exoskeleton, 100%. Alright, but yeah, I get to sit in the class the entire time. And my teacher's bringing me pizza. Like, I haven't had this pleasant of an experience in high school yet. It's like the first time. But anyways, next server and I'll keep talking. But yeah, in case you guys see me talking lightly about high school, it's simply because my future occupation that I'm wanting does not require me to have anything but a high school diploma. So that's why I talk so lightly about it. I completely understand if people take it seriously and stuff, but not me. High school is a bundle of sunshine and rainbows. Oh, also, I want to talk about, I have been a little tired today, and allergies are kind of messing with me, so I'm sorry if I'm a little boring. I don't have much to talk about, but I'm just grinding Flame Charm. Oh my god, they all died. Alright, well, let's just invest Flame Charm. But yeah, while I'm doing this, thank you guys, again, I'm so sorry I keep repeating it, but last time, thank you so much for the support. Those last videos are so fun to make, so fun to progress, and the DMs that I've received are really nice. So, yeah, feel free to message me, Finch on our Discord. And if you ever want me to make you a build, or if you want me to make a video on a build, I'll 100% do it. Because I love progging. I love making builds. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next server. Alright, well, my dinner just got ready, but I've always wanted to do this. So guys, I want to say, posture check. Check your posture, everybody. Just while I'm out here, I just want to say hi to my little brother, because he has been watching the videos. I want to say hi. And also, hi, Grace. Hello, Grace. The Bubba Tanu. It's a little inside joke, but... Alright, but yeah, my dinner's ready, guys. So, as corny as it sounds, reminder to go eat dinner, everyone. Just because, why not? I care. I care about you all. But, just a little more Flame Charm. I understand that this yap is kind of boring, so I'll just speed it up if I have to. But, dinner's ready. I'm really excited. I'm pretty fat. Not actually, but mentally, yeah. But yeah, I just want to say thank you all. Thank you all. And I hope you guys are enjoying. Let me know down in the comments if you guys want to even see me, like, prog past level 15. or if I should just like prog to power 15, then skip a bit and then just get to it. But today we're gonna have a little bit of chime clips, so the video is gonna be like half prog, half chime. So I'll speed it up a bit because I'm already power 16. But anyways, I'm gonna cut to when I'm done trimming flame charm. All right, see ya. All right, we have our 75 flame charm. We've leveled up. I'm either gonna I need to take a lot of these, but I'm gonna take the rare, and then I need to take evasive expert as well. Oh, I'm not. I understand I physically am high enough level to fight this guy, but I don't have my weapon equipped yet, but so whatever. Alright, let's see how this goes. I kind of have to lock in because he looks a little higher level than me. I don't know how to parry that. Alright, we got health packs, so I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know how much he healed. I don't know if all that at Gods cancels. I don't know if all that at Gods cancels health packs too. Alright, GG. Alright, we've got some armor. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna freeze Azure Flames, take evasive expert because we really need Ghost. Okay, well I'm gonna equip my weapon real quick. Alright, we got the weapon now, and we got a little bit of HP gear, so I have 491 HP now. Now, I just want to show you guys the M1s in critical, even though you've probably already seen them before. I just want to make this build for fun, so I didn't really post it right after the update. Here's the M1s. Here's the standing critical. You can just hold it. It's really cool. It's gonna look different when I have Azure Flames, but I thought I'd show you like this. Here's the jumping crit. That's actually so sick. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so bad at rifle, but this looks so fun. Just being able to do this is crazy. I'm gonna eat dinner, then I'm gonna go in the depths and start doing a few Etherons, and you'll see me a little bit throughout that, but then you'll see me when the build's maxed. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm gonna level up really quick before I go down to depths. Let's see. Moving Fortress. Alright, we need Ghost and Mirage Clone. Actually, for now, let's just think Mirage Clone. We need Moving Fortress as well, but that'll come next hand, hopefully. We need Emperor Flame and Flaming Flourish and Ghost and Moving Fortress. So let's just, because we don't have Reinforced Armor yet, let's just take Moving Fortress so that we get it next level. There we go. That's Rising Flame. We need, I don't want Flame Assault. I do need Flame Leap, Rising Flame, and hopefully Ash Slam. Let's take Rising Flame for now and replace it with Flame Grab. And one more Song Chant. Alright, I'm gonna head down to depths now. Alright, I got my, sorry, I apologize for the fan noise, by the way. I just turned it off. I'm sorry. I had my fan on. But as you can tell, I changed my variant. I am the white and blue variant just because it's going to be Azure Flames. This is my friend Poyo. His spit's tough. He's a Storm's Eye build. This is the new Simmer Bloom or whatever. Oh, yeah, look at him. It's a Storm's Eye build. And then look at mine. He's going to help me with Etherons. But I got the Martial Artist. I'm going to dye it. And the drip will look good, trust. But anyways, it's time to do Etherons. I'll get back to you guys after. Oh my god.
We could go.
Alright, I just leveled up after doing an Etheron and I got my Dawnwalker. Let's take a Bastion Talents for now, just so the next level I can get it. We're gonna freeze Chronostasis, take Azure Flames. I'm gonna take a roll too. Alright, I'm gonna take Song Chant. Alright, I'm gonna dye my Dawnwalker. Just stay right here, I'll be right back. Alright, I got my Dawnwalker, dye my stuff. Now I just gotta upgrade my mantras, then I'll start doing Chime. Alright, so I just finished maxing out the build, and I got all my rings and equipment, so I thought that I'd show a few Chime matches. Either resetting means I could be fighting some absolutely crazy people or absolutely bad people, so let's see. This guy has Astral. Alright. This is the second PvE build I fought today. I'm so confused. Are these people going W rank? What's happening? Why are they using these builds? But here's the crit. All right. They actually can't do anything during it. He's an Astral with Thundercall? Okay. All right, I'm tossing. Oh, is he low? All right. That's one. First time that's done. All right. It's a rifle matchup. All right. We're going to hit him with this. Hit him with a jumping crit. Boom. I ate dinner, so I think that I'm like refreshed and ready for Chime. All right, hit him with that. Up, up. Oh my God. Oh. Hit him with the crit. Let's hit him with the crit. All right, get him. All right, GG. That was a quick one. All right, this guy's using a good old Nemesis Flame Charm build. Let's use the crit. We're just gonna use the crit right off the bat just to get it established. It almost asserts your dominance. We're gonna use the crit. Don't be too aggressive during your Chime fights. You don't want to be too passive, defensive or offensive. I'm gonna crit from afar. Oh, he almost ran into it. We're gonna crit again. All right, there we go, another one. All right, time for the Chime match. This guy is a Black Flames. Hit him with the crit. Hit him with Fireblade. Hit him with the crit again. Okay. Hit him with the crit. Oh, that's unfortunate. There we go. I hit the Black Flash. Perfect. Alright, trying to fight this guy again. It's editing Finch here. I just want to mention that I was so locked into this fight, but it's for good reason, so pay attention. Alright, let's hit him with the Burning Servants. Double block break. Let's hit him with that. Oh my god! But that's pretty much all. I think that this is probably going to be a shorter video, and if not, I'm straight up lying to you guys, so I'm sorry. But if this is a shorter video, I was very tired today. Make sure to let me know if you guys want shorter videos or longer videos, but I'm just going to escape depths real quick and Sinner's Ash my payback that I got. Because I actually love payback. I don't know. It's just so fun. But that's pretty much all. The build has been very fun, and thank you guys again for so much support. And if you guys have any questions, make sure to message me on FinchR on Discord, or you can comment anything. I respond to all the comments. But yeah, these are the end of the build shrine, end of the build stats. They look really good. I need to sell all this. These are the end of the build stats. I have a lot of talents. So yeah, the build link is in the description, and let me know if you guys need anything. But again, thank you guys so much for 50, 100, and 150 subscribers. I wasn't able to thank you all for all three of those accomplishments, but thank you so much. If you guys have any build suggestions, you can leave in the comments or message me directly. Again, FinchR on Discord. But thank you guys so much. And this build was really fun to prog, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Poof.